Everyone knows that dog is man's best friend. For centuries, man and dog have enjoyed a strong and mutually beneficial relationship. Unfortunately, along with the many benefits of the relationship, come some inherent pitfalls. Every year, for instance, thousands of adults and children are bitten by their own or other people's dogs. Today, we'd like to describe to you a board game designed to help minimize the risk of human-dog interactions by helping people better understand dogs and the signals they're sending. This board game is not only educational, it's also lots of fun. The object of the game is to move around the game board collecting bones. The player with the most bones at the end of the game wins. To start play, the first player spins the doggy tail spinner to determine how many spaces to move. Upon arrival at the appropriate paw print, a player reads and follows the instructions it contains. There are 4 types of paw prints, each identified by its color: green, yellow, red, and purple. A player landing on a green paw will read that they have been involved in a safe interaction with a dog, or that a good thing has happened because of a dog. Examples are: ask for puppy kisses on your hand, go ahead 1 space. Avoid a lunging and excited dog, win a bone. Throw a ball for a dog, win a bone. Act like a tree when a strange dog approaches, spin again, and win a bone. A player landing on a red paw will read that they have been involved in an unsafe interaction with a dog, or that an unfortunate thing has happened because of a dog. Examples are: step in dog poop, go back 3 spaces. Play tug of war with a dog, lose a bone. Put your face close to a dog's face, dog bites, go to hospital. Get fleas, go to vet. A player landing on a yellow paw will draw a See It card from the pile. The player will study the picture to determine whether the dog or the situation depicted is safe or dangerous. A correct response wins a bone. A player landing on a purple paw will draw a Do It card from the pile. The player will answer the question or engage in a game of Simon Says with all players. A correct answer or a successful game of Simon Says wins a bone. During the course of play, players could land in hospital, at the vet, or in quarantine. In order to leave any of these locations, a player must choose either a Do It card or a See It card and provide a correct interpretation or demonstrate a correct action. Once they have done so, they can spin the spinner and rejoin the main game track by advancing along the appropriate return track. One of the spaces on the dog tail spinner shows a picture of a snarling dog. When the spinner points to this space, all players must get to their feet and be a tree, as they would if confronted by such a dog in real life. The player who assumes the appropriate tree position the fastest wins a bone. The game is complete when the first player gets to the finish space on the board. For arriving first, the player is awarded 2 additional bones. At this point, all players count up the bones they've acquired, and the winner is identified. To recap, Doggone Crazy is designed to help make human-dog interactions safer in a fun and dynamic way. Using the dog tail spinner, players advance tokens around the game board. They'll encounter positive situations on green paws and negative situations on red paws. They'll use See It cards on the yellow paws and Do It cards on the purple paws. Along the way, they might be put in quarantine, go to the hospital, or make a trip to the vet. But most of all,